there in Amazon. This is up to no good with a review of the Bonavita 1.0 liter digital variable temperature gooseneck kettle, currently available on Amazon for $61.86. As you can see, I purchased this item November 11, 2012. I forget what I paid for it then. Advantages of this kettle are it's mostly stainless steel, although there is a strange feature of this kettle where there is some plastic on the inside, and I'm not quite sure why. We'll get to that in a moment. Other advantages are that the control panel is digital. It will allow you to choose preset temperatures or choose your own temperature, heat the water to that temperature, and hold it at that temperature for up to an hour. It's always done that pretty well. I think it's pretty accurate. Disadvantages. Okay, so I've had this kettle, like I said, and used it more than once a day, every day for 5 years. And that's pretty good. As you can see here, one of the first things that happened to the kettle is that the plastic of the lid to the handle started to age and get brittle and break off. I replaced the handle with a wood handle that I turned on my lathe, and I have to say I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. But what really caused the demise of the kettle was more plastic aging. Chiefly, actually, one of the first things that happened was the plastic post that normally sticks out of the handle here and screws into the side of the kettle there. Well, that aged and broke off, as you can see. And the other strange thing is that the plastic posts here did the same thing, eventually causing separation with this plastic doohickey. And this is the piece of plastic that is on the inside of the kettle in this case. And as you can see, it's had some oxidation and corrosion, and it's chipping off. So that aging feature didn't really work well, at least, at the final moment of the 5th year. It is strange, though, that the kettle is made in this way, because down here is the way I would think I would do it if I were an engineer. In other words, the plastic, the handle can bolt to this outside stud that's welded onto the body of the kettle. And why didn't they put more of those there? It's almost like it's a planned obsolescence feature. Other than that, as you can see, the kettle has had very little in terms of oxidation or rusting. It's had a lot of use. There's probably a little bit of leakage at the base of the gooseneck stem there. But all in all, I am ordering this kettle again, despite its flaws, because it did last 5 years. Hope this helps.